Ugh. Bloody hell. Well, at least we got a lot of people in rooms and tourists and torture.
Dead.
Yeah, well.
Perfectly okay.
That's what she said.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dr. Perfectly One Cup.
There's an indie band for you.
I suppose. We are filling this place up, though. Sweet Lord, we've run out of space. Oh my god, we're just going to start leaving dead bodies lying around on the floor. But at least we've managed to wipe out 90%.
Well, as long as we can get those dead bodies to at least be in the base.
Dead bodies in the base. Dead bodies in the base.
You know, all this sad, we could just dig a hole and dump them in it.
Or throw them off a cliff. We'll just say they all fell out the back of the hotel.
They washed up from a shipwreck.
That's a good sign, though. Look at that.
Some soldiers.
Training. Military power. We've got 14 soldiers. We've got some more techies. We're getting there. We're getting there.
You know,
We've
it
got
would be
valets.
nice if each department had its own pop cap rather than a total pop cap.
Yes, it does.
But I mean, you could have 50 guys as soldiers and still be able to have 100 workers type thing.
I think you can. Workers, you can have 100 max.
Yeah,
but
but
then you can break it down.
But don't you have a total capacity of 100 as well? That
No clue.
you have 100, but you have to distribute those 100 amongst the different jobs.
I think so, but no clue.
Well, our jail's broken.
It's some sort of weird
You know,
place.
you can't actually expect something to go well for us.
It's a weird place. It's just a leaving special forces woman lying on the floor. Pick her up and put her in a cage.
And you know, if that one cage isn't working, maybe try a different one.
I wonder how long he's going to stand there just kicking her.
Well, we found Raven. Now the thing fucking opens.
Just sitting for the next half hour, just keep watching him kick her in the bum.
Yes, Raven, definitely.
Raven wouldn't kick her bum.
No, but he would kick a door and not notice it's open and carry on kicking it.
Oh, there we go, it's open again. What's a random thing around? We've got 48 men. 48 men. That's a sign.
We're almost halfway back to full strength.
Almost there. 2 more guys will be on half strength. Sabers.
Yeah,
We'll wait for them to come up to about here, then we'll grab them. At least the island's clean now.
Yes.
All them bodies are in the fridge. That's a
I
lot.
like the fact we still label the organization onto the bag.
You can see who we're killing. Well, when we send them home, you know, it'll be a nice message. We'll let her run around quick, because if they stop interrogating, this is going to turn to a mess.
She's only a civilian, she's less threat than the agents. Well, if somebody's finally manning the security system.
Yep. Our numbers are growing, 49 men now. We need 100 men. We need a legion. We need armies. Vast armies for world conquest.
Yes.
We shall dominate fish and chips.
Now, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we've been getting ahead of ourselves since we started. We started this game with the
expected
idea
to
that
actually be successful.
yeah, we expected there'd be competence.
But no.
We can't compete with competence.
Well, we're almost out of cash.
We've got 50 men now. Oh, he's got a red telephone.
Nice.
You can phone Moscow. Catherine Yu. Oh, it's her again.
Help me!
Help me, El Diablo. Help me. We got a lot of valets. It's a good sign. We've got our numbers coming back up. It's just if these assholes would only head north, then we could capture, interrogate, and murder.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. I mean, from that mess we started with,
We have actually recouped ourselves to some degree.
we've got 51 men in. You know, company policy. Don't tell them what happened to the last group of guys you employed. They were all lying over here 10 minutes ago.
You know, if you're getting a job as an evil minion, that's just one of the things you're going to have to expect.
I always liked that Austin Powers with Sir Michael Caine. That last one. Yeah. Do you know how many evil men, like unknown henchmen I killed over the years? Do you really want to do this? Just lie down. Lie down. The guy just hits sits down on the floor. That's good. Like that style. Like a James Bond.
I think most women do.
Which is why I'm always surprised he hasn't got venereal disease. I always wanted to see the ultimate Bond movie, you know, when all those women arrive and give him like child lawsuits. Here's all the money you owe us for all the bloody kids you produced over the centuries. Yeah. Well, we still got money coming in from somewhere.
Where?
I think it's because we've got those two guys visiting us. I think they bring in some of their royal evil cash.
Well, that's good. At least it gives us a reprieve from...
I think it does. I might be wrong. If you know what the hell's happening or why we're getting money, just leave a comment, please.
Well, of course, we'll be out of the game before we actually read them, but hey, leave them anyway.
Yeah, maybe our second playthrough we'll do in like 10 years.
Well, at least that's good.
We'll do a 20-year review playthrough. That's a good sign.
Well, at least we're getting some cash in without having to risk our
Global
forces.
war, yeah. And we got numbers, we've got troops coming in, slowly but surely, men are being brought in. Maybe, who knows, maybe
There's
because
some
the hotel's,
stability actually
maybe if the
happening.
hotel's been built, that's why. There's a couple of pathetic agents arriving, but
I can
on
deal
the
with
grand
agents, at
scheme,
least it's not a full-on
at
army.
least we're now mostly harmless. We're not
Yes.
harmless, we're mostly harmless. We've upgraded.
Well, we have pissed off a couple people.
Yeah, every single free nation on Earth. We've upset the entire planet. The evil organization. We do well. That's what we're called. The evil organization.
Evil.
Evil Betty.
No.
Yes.
Well, it's good to be back to the simple life.
Hey, a desk!
Oh wow, nice!
We have a desk. Oh, hello, desk. So long have I been looking forward to seeing this impressive desk. There it is.
Does it do anything?
He considered it, and people can talk to him. So the one thing about this game that's a bit lacking is stuff. It'd be nice if you could put pot plants and pictures on the walls. And very 60s though, very retro.
That is the point.